Well, hello team. Good evening. Hopefully you're doing well wherever in the world you are. Welcome back to Next Level JJ. Yes, it's time for a bit of Marathon. It's actually been over a month since I last played Marathon. Yes, of course, there was a trip to Africa and a holiday and all kinds of other things that broke out in between. But yeah, I felt like I left Marathon in a dark place. I got absolutely destroyed repeatedly. And it was just one of those things where you kind of go, well, what's the point? Now, I stand behind Bungie. I think what they've done, the direction they've gone in with Marathon is fantastic. But, like many amazing games, the first release was not the best, And so they've definitely, I think, learned a lot from what's happened. And they're going to be making some changes. But regardless, I still have fond memories of this game. And I still enjoy playing it. It's just when you try to aspire to greater things, if you're not really, really good, you get owned really, really quickly. But hey, it's great to have you. We've already got Dino in the chat. What does Dino say? Can I just tell you the name? Yeah, sure, go ahead. So for those who don't know, Dino Eater is a big fan of scary games and always trying to convince me to play one. And so I've now committed to it. So I said, tell me which game. And no, I do not have a PS5. I stream on PC. And anyway, long story short, I'm going to play whatever game he suggests. Or they suggest. But look, if you want to learn more about us, you want to join our community, of course, we've got a Discord that's ever growing, some fun stuff happening there. Head over to nextleveljj.com. Easy as that. You can click on the link, join our Discord. The key thing here is like we're forming a Balatro team. We've got a fairly good Rocket League team. There's some people from the Marathon side, and as we grow it just means that as I do these streams, I'll just drop in the chat, and if you want to come and play together as a team, you can do that. But of course, all my other socials and stuff are there. I do a fair amount of effort these days on some YouTube shorts, so you can check them out on YouTube, Instagram, X, TikTok. It's all there. Again, links are in the nextleveljj.com. Then of course, the amazing stream beats by Harris Haller, just rocking the music as they always do. Check them out there on Spotify. Link will be in the description. Now, I've got two things that we want to quickly go through. What Bungie has released from what they've now learned perspective, which I think is very good for those Marathon fans out there. But then what I also want to do is I want to just cover off what's coming in Season 2, because Season 2 is just around the corner. Now, if there's something I can always say about Blizzard is their trailers are amazing. But I think if there's another company that gives them a good run for their money, it's Bungie. Check this out. This is the new Triage trailer. Check it out. Medbot, man. That's just the coolest thing. I love this part. Kind of slowly dying, sinking into the depths, and then no, come with me, buddy. I gotcha. Guess where I got my thumbnail from. Super cool. Super cool. It's been interesting. They've released these sort of cinematics for each of the classes, or the shells as they're called, drip feeding them, which I think was very smart. They released some of the most fantastic. If you ever want to go and enjoy what I consider high art, great design, I even had a friend of mine who's a professional designer look at some of this, and he was blown away by the depth and the quality of things. And so he if he says that, then I can probably tag along. But head over to the Marathon YouTube channel and consume everything that's there. It's insanely good, and it gives you a different perspective to Marathon, because a lot of people just see the gameplay and they go, oh, it looks very low res graphics, and it's like no, it's actually quite in depth. There's a lot of focus on design, but they made the game so it performs well. Think about how much hard drive space you need for Call of Duty. This install, I think, is now like 30 gigs or something like that. It's ridiculous. So yeah, check it out. Now, as I said, I do want to just quickly cover off two things. Now, I'm not going to go into the detail. Of course, you can head over to Marathon's website and go read them for yourselves. But I think this was fantastic because Marathon, and I think we live in a unique world. Stick with me on this. We'll be playing in a second. We live in a unique world now where people have become so defensive about what they believe in that they can't expand to accept other points of view. It's really a bad thing this day and age. Like, people just fight you to defend what's theirs, or what they believe in, even though you didn't attack them. And so what's happened is these extraction shooters comes out, and then there's a group of people who belong to one extraction shooter, and because of that they immediately diss the other extraction shooter even though they haven't played it. And so they're jumping on a bandwagon of people just, giving hate to something without properly trying it. And so unfortunately, many games have been hate bombed. High Guard is a good example of that. Not a fantastic game, but it didn't deserve what it got at the start. I enjoyed it. I really was going to play it more and more and more, and then it just died. But the same with Marathon. Now, the big difference here is Bungie is huge. I mean, this is a Destiny and a Halo company. They've been around for a while, and they've committed to Marathon, much to the dismay of the Destiny 2 peeps. And I really do feel bad about that. I've watched some videos of people who've been streaming that for the best part of like 10 years, being sad about that. And it's really terrible, but come over to Marathon. I do believe that Bungie is going to make Marathon the Destiny 2, but it's going to be diversified. You're going to be able to get really sweaty PvP. I do believe this is probably the most sweaty PvP game out there at the moment. And then you've also got the storyline, which is really rich, and so they are going to be focusing on their PvE content. So the article in question is launch, learnings, and what's next. So the short version. There are lots of words ahead, but here's the gist of it. I'm only going to read the highlights. If you want to go into detail, please do. So with the first season of Marathon, we've created a strong core community. That's true. I feel part of that community, even though, we've had a lot of ups and some really painful downs. We're embarking on a multi-season journey built around growing the seed of a strong community. Great. Community is important. We're looking to solve some pain points for players, making the game less grindy and more rewarding, making improvements to things like UI, UX, matchmaking. I think is very important. You are getting murdered by people way better than you, and unfortunately then you just don't want to play the game. End game meta, what do you do when you reach a certain point? Playing as solos and duos, making that a little bit better, and of course smoothing out the onboarding. A lot of people went, this game is too hard at the start. All right, cool. So we're also going to build out more of the core game, so adding new, fun, mind-bending content, which I believe Bungie can do. Destiny's got a very good track record of that. New and updated zones, new runner shells, new combatants, weapons, loot, and more. All the obvious stuff. Building systems to make progressing more interesting. You see, that's also key. And again, I think they know what they're doing, so trust Bungie. We want to build more survival experiences. Very interesting, for different moods, like if you want to full sweat, which some people, that's all they want to do, or lean back and chill, like some other people want to do. Now, they want to be exploring more pure PvP, PvE, and PvP light experience. I like that term. Again, I would consider myself a fairly decent FPS player, and then I stepped into this world and I just got like smacked down to the ground, and it's like, to climb to a level will require so much investment from me that I would have to just stream Marathon, or just have to become a Marathon person. And I unfortunately am the kind of person who likes to play multiple different games, much to my dismay sometimes, but because of that I couldn't commit to it. So having a PvP light sounds very interesting. Continuing to experiment with experimental queues to learn more about these experiences. This is a good idea. Other highlights, they're going to be bringing back the duos for Seasons 2. It was very popular. We're testing out some experiments in Season 2 around PvE and, like we said, PvP light modes. We're expanding the max size of your vault. Thank God! Like, this was mostly a loot managing tool, which most extraction shooters are, but it just felt like frustratingly small. And increased faction progression, that's great. We'll talk more about Season 2 content like Night March, yeah, and the new crowd progression system later. Okay. So I just want to catch up on the chat here. Dino says, if you have a PS5, buy a bundle 64 on special. I did mention that. Sorry, Dino. I don't have a PlayStation 5. I had to choose, do I buy a gaming laptop or a PS5? And we're streaming live from a gaming laptop. So, sorry, no PS5. Make it easy for me, buddy. Just tell me the name of the game. That's all I need. Just tell me the name of the game. I will make it happen. Okay, so I'm not going to go into 3 months later. Before, this was key. I'm just going to highlight here. Everything is potentially dangerous, okay? Preparing is important. Every run moves you forward. Bigger risk, bigger reward. Use your judgment. Surviving matters, all right? Well, what went well? They launched Cry Archive. It was a great success, though it was very, very hard. They launched experimental queues. That was good. They tackled a variety of balance patches and hotfixes. I have to commend Bungie. Every couple of days there was like, okay, we've realized this is a problem, and then every week the patch just fixed so many issues. So, you know, a lot of these developers, they just go, you know what, take it as it is. Bungie listened immediately. They launched the mid-season carry initiative focused on playing against others in new ways. Now, this is what I meant earlier about this is important. What did they learn? Marathon is overwhelming to learn. Yes, remember, there's a top echelon of people who live and breathe FPSs, and those people, this was easy to learn, though it still has a lot of depth to it. But everything below that level, it was just really, really hard. And I think that's why Arc Raiders is so popular, is because it is not hardcore. It's much easier to play. And so more often than not, if you're a person who has a job and you don't play games all the time, you can just log in, have fun, die a few times, and go to sleep. Whereas Marathon, you log in and you just get murdered. And not all the time, of course, there are some amazing moments. It's easy to hit a wall if you're not spending lots of time, don't have consistent crew, and are not super skilled. They've learned this. Duh. Still figuring out the balance mix of the end game. That's a very hard thing because these people want this, these people want this. You're never going to satisfy everybody. And then something you don't want to sweat. Sometimes you don't want to sweat. Exactly that. More like right now, I don't want to use heart rate 160. I just want to relax and enjoy a bit of the storyline. So very good things that they've learned. Okay, so as we've been learning these lessons, we've also been experimenting and observing some additional areas to help explore avenues to improve Marathon. Sponsored marsh / perimeter. This is interesting to me because if you take a sponsored kit in, your chances of beating a person that's basically taken a purple kit is extremely low. And so being able to go into potentially an area where everybody's on sponsored kits, that could be interesting. Sponsored kits can be a good way to up the floor over the season and help recovery. Escalating from lower end kits to middle end kits over season can make it easier to get back into the fight. Interesting. Okay. The matchmaking system, 100%. They need to see if people are losing a bunch of times in a row. Throw them a bone. You know, it's like Rocket League. I love Rocket League. Rocket League, if you play ranked, if you lose 4 games in a row, you'll most likely end up in a scenario where you'll be playing against a team that's equal to you or just slightly below you, and then you get that eureka win moment, gives you a bit of confidence, and then you start going up again. So very important. But they need to be careful with how many queues we're running. So throughout the season, we added more queues, which inevitably split the population more. All right, so well done, Bungie. You've learned many powerful lessons. And in a much earlier stream, I actually did a survey across a bunch of people, got hundreds of responses, and what came out of that was actually very, very similar to what this is. So the world has spoken. All right, we're almost getting there. So where we want to go. So better seat gripping experience with more mind-bending sci-fi. Hell yeah. By the way, this picture is a big deal. All right. This shows us the next class. Now, there's some interesting concepts floating around. I'm not going to speculate on them. Some people believe that this is a class that's going to drop mines. There's a lot of interesting things here. Remember, you can't see their eyes, so their helmet is closed. So they've probably got some sort of a similar system, maybe to be able to spot people or something. But this is coming for season 2, I believe. So we're looking forward to that. So what's coming? New zones, new enemies, new weapons, new exfils. Duh. Season 2 will be adding duos, rotating zone queue, which is great. In season 2 we'll be adding a new matchmaking system that helps players find better quality matches with more flex for higher end players. So yeah, give them that place over there where they can go and kill each other and get the epic loot, and then give us normal people a little bit more down there. Yes, key thing here is season 2 will be expanding on the max size of your vault, winning. Season 2 and beyond will be working on UX improvements, blah blah blah. For season 3 and beyond, we'll be working on improving onboarding experience. Season 3 and beyond, we'll be making changes to the contract system. Okay, more options to chill and new survival experiences. All right. So in season 2, we'll be experimenting with 2 modes, one at the beginning of the season and one towards the middle and the latter in the half. The experimental modes at the beginning of the season will focus more on PvE. Come, people. Come on. Come back to Marathon. They got our PvE covered. And those Bungie, those Destiny people, bury it. Come on down. So very good. We'll be continuing to run experimental queues beyond the 2 offerings now and later. I'm not going to go into all of this you can go read yourself. What I do want to cover off is this very quickly. Season 2 begins June 2nd, so just a couple of days from now. And the key thing here is when the season ends, a lot of things get reset. So if you're a Marathon player and you've got spare stuff, time to go in and use them. A very great streamer that I follow called Occur FBS, go check him out. He said that now, because the season's coming to an end, he's just using stuff, and because of that he's actually having better events. That's such an important thing. Sometimes you're scared to use your powerful loot, and so you get killed a lot. Anyway, end of season update, guaranteed map events, escalations for the UESC forces, Cry Archive will be increasingly available, which is great. Faction progress will be upgraded, and so forth and so forth. Okay. Hang on, there was one thing to cover. So that's a Bellator sound. Affected by the season reset. If you did not know, the runner level will be reset. Your rank level will be reset. Your faction levels and upgrades will all be reset. Credits and other currencies except for Lux and Silk reset. All items in your inventory and vault gone. Purchases unlocked through schemas gone. Messages, rewards, and returned items into your mailbox. So messages, rewards, and return items in your mailbox. So use stuff that's in your mailbox quickly. Priority contracts, gear granting, seasonal codex entries, and so forth. Okay. And then, of course, the not affected stuff is everything else. So, well, team, again, I've had some really good times with Marathon. I've had some tough times, but I never lost belief in it. I just thought, okay, I'll let it simmer for a little bit, and you'll go back to my previous streams. You'll always hear me say that. So they've heard us. Good things are coming. So time to get back into it. Now, we've got Dino Eater. It says, Devil in Me, play it on the weekend if you can. Why would you want me to play it on the weekend? Is that because then you'll be able to watch together? And if so, then when would suit you best? I'm very happy to schedule a stream devoted to you, because you're one of my top followers. You've always been giving good chats, and so I will commit an 8-hour Devil in Me stream. Devil in Me. All right, let's just quickly set that up. Devil in Me. There you go. Dark Pictures Anthology, The Devil in Me. All right. Let's check it out. Yes. Ooh. Well, I need to be of a certain age. Cool. Let's quickly pause that stream beats, and then let's watch this. Let's check it out.
Where the hell are we?
Ooh.
We need to get the fuck out of here.
Pardon the language.
What the hell is that?
We're trapped.
What do we do? Is this a good idea?
I don't see any other option.
This has been weird every step of the way, and now it's getting scary.
This is beyond messed up.
Run!
Jamie, over here. Check this out.
It's a puzzle, a riddle of some sort.
Oh, cool. I like puzzles.
Playing games.
That's not what I was expecting.
Yeah.
What was that?
7+ hours of storyline. I could finish it in 8 hours. Okay.
There's a lot of miles between eccentric and murderous. You okay?
Not even close.
Kill both of them. That's
choose,
my
doesn't he?
call.
Oh my god. If we don't do something, both of them will die.
We have to choose.
All right. I'm going to stop it there. I'll tell you why I'm going to stop it there. I usually don't watch trailers of games that I'm going to play because it gives away so much. So I now know there's going to be a scenario where they're going to be in a room and I'm going to have to pick which one survives. I'm sure there's be some cool stuff that happens. But all right, Dino Eater, Devil in Me. Let me add it to my Steam right now. Devil in Me. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Devil in Me. Cool. Sweet! Yeah, I'm looking forward to that, man. That looks really, really good. Okay, hey, we've covered all of the nitty-gritty things. Why don't we get back into Marathon? Now, like I said, it's been a while since I've last played it, so it's going to be a bit of a remember the keys and stuff like that, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Let's start with the codex. Let's see, what have we got here? Okay. That's actually a really cool shell. Right. Ooh, I likey a lotty. The sad thing here is all they need to have was a, you know, put the skin on now button, but I'm sure they will fix that. But let me then not forget to do it.
Interrogation subsys routines online.
So it was customized, was it? Yes, that's right. Though I like that, this with the spider, very cool. Okay, equip. Some things still fall to hand. I don't know, that assassin's scaling is cool, but I still think this is the coolest one. Though the triage, I stand out like a sore thumb in white. But anyway. Okay. Alright, so shall we check our mailbox? What do we get? Season 1 finale is here, new challenges, Carrie is live, we missed that, and Small Kitty. Yeah, that's what we want. Thank you. All right, we're all caught up on the news. Ooh, well now. So, very simply, what I think we're going to do is let's not affect another team's run by me not remembering the mechanics. So what I'll do is I'll first start just with a rook. Just have a bit of fun, just getting back into it. You know, the rook, if you die, you die. And then once we've sorted that out, then I think we'll get into team play. So just a reminder, if you want to see what a rook does, check this out. So key thing here is Rook's getting injected into other games roughly around the 10-minute mark. So you're on your own. But the key thing is you can sneak past UESCs because of the fact that you have this power. As you saw there, they activate, you activate it, and then as long as you don't run or shoot, the UESC leaves you alone, which is actually very cool. We might as well show you this one as well then. Check this out. This was a hilarious one that Bungie released.
Here, on the lost world of Tau City 4, few entities are as intriguing as the lowly scavenger frame, Rook.
The Rook.
Countless runners have fallen victim to the lure of the guarded exfil, which promises a tantalizing escape from the planet, but deploys powerful UESC guards upon its activation. But this Rook has a plan by masking its signal with its signal mask. Rook can fool the UESC into thinking it's one of them.
So
as long as it keeps its cool,
exfil while
the
there's
humble
UESCs
Rook can
as a
blend
Rook.
in with the bloodthirsty UESC and escape unharmed. While relatively unfit for survival through combat, the unassuming Rook nevertheless manages to eke out an existence in the unforgiving landscape of Tau City 4, showing that bountiful runs are possible for anything crafty enough to adapt.
Yeah, I thought that was so funny. Seriously, go and follow Bungie's marathon page. You know, the little shorts that they do are fantastic. Cool. Okay, so we're going to do a Rook. I do see Occur is online. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to send him an invite. He might send me an invite back. He's probably playing with the team, and so if that's the case... Anyway, while this happens... Shall we Rook it up? Yeah, let's Rook it up. Cool. So the old moth loading screen is there. Okay. Oh, goodness gracious. Which buttons do I push? All right, here we go. Okay, so first thing I can see is the graphics have been changed. And so I don't think we need to run such a high resolution. But let's go rather to performance. Thank you. And character detail distance. Distance is important, yeah. We'd rather light shafts, medium. Apply changes. It seems a little bit better. Dino Eater asks, you know H.H. Holmes? No, I do not, my friend. Who or what is H.H. Holmes? Wow. Okay, and it was E, I believe. No? What was it?
I am friend.
Okay, so that's knife, that's use. Was it F is that? Oh, it's 4. And you hold it to have smart heal. Okay, cool. Alright. Dino says he's the killer in Devil and Me and the real person died to hanging. Oh, gotcha. So you were mentioning that the person who played a character had died? And is that the person you're talking about now? Ooh, that's a special event. I've seen it. The thing with the Rook is you are useless against a team unless you spring a trap on them. Because look at the gun I've got, man. It's like a freaking toothpick. And also going in here, where I'm going in now, is, at least for perimeter, it's a death trap. unless you've got good kit. Or good skills, of course. But there's definitely been a fight here already. Beautiful. There's gonna be a big fight up here. Me as a rook? Ah, you know what? I've got nothing to lose. If I die, I die with honor. Oh shit.
Danger here.
Okay. Cool. Let's spring the trap. They didn't follow me. How much time do we have? 10 minutes. Okay, that's quite a decent amount. Needs must. Okay. At least I remember that part. Oh, that was a mistake. That's a purple shield. Yeah. These things are still coming back to me. Where did that guy go? Because I want to kill him. Let's see. Now I know I could have used my special ability there. But it's good to get back into the shooting side of things. Okay, ammo's a bit low. Gee.
Placing ammo crate.
Oh, I might have bitten off more than I can chew here. Nothing of use. Now, all this fighting is definitely going to get a bit of attention, so I probably need to... think about... Hang on, so map, where are we? We're at Hauler. We could potentially do that. 6 minutes to go. It's a bit of a mission. We have to go. Ah, it's nice to be back in Marathon, man. I really do love this world. Dino says, No. Sorry, man. You do ask me questions about the Devil in Me, and of course I don't know because I haven't played it. I know nothing of it. It's a genre that maybe because of you, I will spend a bit more time in playing and learning. You know, like I said, I've shied away from scary games, but maybe the time is now. Maybe I've gotten old enough. Ooh, nice. All right. Just want to see here. She's got 6 bullets. Yeah, I might as well. So, same ammo, but at least I've got 2 of them, so I can switch between when the moment comes. Are you kidding me? Really? A turret? Ah, shit. Somebody just opened the door.
Incognito mode.
Did I time that right? No, I should have waited longer. I'm in big trouble. Yeah, we're in big trouble. You know what? Let's fight them. Oh, they were both using the same ammo? Oh, no! Wah, wah, wah. Maybe somebody else shoots at them. Yeah. Somebody else shoot at them. Yeah, there's another runner. I can still make this. Come on. Oh, damn. The other runner took me out. Oh, funny. Oh, well. I tell you what, that was fun. That was fun. All right. Let's see. Is it space? Yeah. Team is full. All right. Cool. Hey, we got a reward. Yeah, of course. Okay, well, considering that, let's take the next step up, which is... Let's go for our old favorite with the new skin. And then why don't we just start with... I've got a lot of good stuff. Let's warm up to it before I buy good stuff. Yeah. Carry special offer. Ooh, okay. So what is this? This is a little bit better. How much cash do I have, by the way? 14k. How much is this? Oh, it's free. Well, in that case, how can I say no? All right, so we'll do perimeter again, and we'll go crew fill, ready up, run. Let's go. Dino, have you ever played Marathon? Tell you what, just this loading screen brings back so many memories. Me and a dude called Curbsy, originally Beersy, we played this game in its pre-release and just grinded it like for an entire weekend, and then we were there when the moment the game launched. There was server issues, but we spent in the first, I think, 48 hours that this game was launched, we probably spent about 35 hours. Actually, Curbsy, I think, spent 35 hours. I spent about maybe 5 hours less. We played it a lot. And because it was so long to take, it took so long to matchmake or to, find a game. Yeah, we saw this loading screen a lot. I actually missed the dude. I should reach out to him sometime. Nah, wanted though. Well, I tell you what, Dino, when you eventually get into it, season 2, like I said, season 1's been a tough one for some, but it does seem like, I think, when people come into season 2, they're going to have a much better experience of it. So maybe it's good that you haven't played it at the start. Did you ever play Destiny or Destiny 2? Oh, fine. While we wait for that, let's quickly see. While we wait for that. So these are the Steam charts. So Marathon had an 88,000 all-time peak, and ever since that, it's sort of kind of gone down to 10,000. So we're on the down slope now. So it does mean that. Oh, I don't have a contract. Of course, I need to select one. It means that there'll be less people starting to play now, so it'll take longer to matchmake. This is a good question. I can't remember how to enable my mic. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? No. Let's push the talk. Is it G? No, that wasn't it. Fine. Settings, controls, keyboard and mouse. Toggle, where is it? I should have figured this one out before as well. Quick ping, push to talk is T, proximity voice chat is Y. There we go. Can you guys hear me now? 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 Thank goodness. How you guys doing? That's right. Your mama loves it.
Danger spotted. Seeker out.
Wow, I feel so close to you guys already. This is amazing. Oh, bring it up, mate. The good news is I'm streaming. The even better news is your voice is not going out live because some of my younger audience might be offended. Like fuck or cunt. Next level, JJ. That's right. No, sorry, high guard. You boys been playing this for a while now?
Attack.
Yeah, I played Marathon a shed load of time at the start, but I've stepped away from it for a month, and it's so good to be back. Again, there we go. Yeah, just in the build-up, I just covered all, you know, all the changes that they're going to make. I'm impressed. Like, Bungie, what they've learned, what they say they're going to do, it's impressive. Too soon, bro. Too soon. Yeah, which game was a good one?
Take a look.
Not as dope as Leisure Suit Larry, but...
Drone active. Look.
Okay. Fatcock69 Gaming? That's the best name ever. Why didn't I think of that? Oh yeah, yeah. That voice sounds familiar. There might have been some things that I've done with the lights off to your stream. Oh yeah, that's probably a good idea. Let's not forget. Yes, the good news, team. You can't hear what this person is saying, but they're hilarious. There are times where I think I should just enable this chat. Maybe I should. Ooh, actually, hang on. No, that wasn't it. I need to G.
They won't like this.
They might think that's a runner. All right, so there's going to be some activity soon.
Let's get patched up.
Oh. Yep.
No one can hide. Shields broke. I can't give up. See what I'm... You seeing this?
Reboots are in play. My shields! Reckless of me.
Jeez, GG's. Ciao. See you next time, bros. That was awesome. I feel like if I stay here, I will get a kill because of that bag that I put over there. Yeah, but purple shield, like, immediately walked into death and destruction. That was fun. I'll have to make a change setup to my OBS settings to allow for that voice chat to come through. But, yes, I think it'll be worth it. Okay, what do we get? Oh, loadout. See, so I don't feel bad. I didn't really lose anything there. We'll do one more free kick, and then we'll invest in it. You know what? Let's go to old Diamar, shall we? Ooh, and we got a sniper-ish gun. Single round, semi-automatic precision rifle with high rate of fire. Sniper-ish. Oh yeah, of course. So, yeah, TDK, time to kill. TDK. Is it TDK? Time to kill? T2K? I've never really thought that one through. Anyway, time to kill. TTK. TTK. TDK is a brand of cassettes back in the day. What's that? Let me check. TDK cassettes. Yes, well, I mean, TDK is a corporation that do all kinds of stuff, but yeah, from cassette tape to digital TDK. So that's where I got with the TDK. Oh, you know what? Help! If I actually click the run button. But TTK, time to kill, is very quick in this game. Very, very quick. So, man, like, I thought I was very impressed with my shooting there. I was able to hit quite often. If that person didn't have a purple shield, I think I would have been able to win that gunfight, especially because I also was able to throw, you know, that little spider grenade bot at them. But, yeah, you saw there, like, there's not much you can do. It's like a couple of bullets and you're dead. And so I think that's also something that Bungie's probably going to need to work on, is just, I think it's one of the benefits of the game, but it's also one of the painful parts of the game. You have this amazing kit, you're having so much fun, and then just zook, 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 and you're gone. Thanks for coming. Have a nice day. And though, you know, if you're a rook, you can just respawn and quickly load in and stuff, that's fine. But, you know, when you invest in an amazing kit and you just get wiped, that sucks. That sucks. Donkey bananas. Yeah, that works out. Oh, that moth. I hope Season 2 will bring some new loading screens. I really do. Because the moth. The moth. Yeah, let's see. Wow. So interesting is Arc Raiders 24-hour, let me show you. Arc Raiders' 24-hour peak is the same as Marathon's all-time peak. Let me just double check that. Marathon. There we go. Yeah, see, 88,000 all-time, 88,024. So yeah, Arc Raiders just destroyed it. But you know what? While we're here, we got time to kill. We're waiting for this game to load. So Counter-Strike is still just the ultimate game, man. Isn't it crazy that it was a mod for Half-Life? A mod for Half-Life. And here it is now. All right. I forgot to get a contract again. You know what? Contracts are for losers. I have a contract with myself. What up, team? How you guys doing? You come here often?
Careful.
Oh, and it's an invisible one as well. I'm in doo-doo. My team is just buggered off, I think. Yeah, they are gone. It's me against the world. Fine. They've definitely added some new mods, which I kind of like. It's kind of cool. Drop. That's useful. Anyway, I'll catch up to my team later.
Watch out. Take a look.
I get out of here. I can't remember. I like this.
Hey, hey.
Seeker deployed.
Yeah, what we got up there? Shit. Good. Just what we wanted. Ah, fuss. I hate these.
Reloading.
Cover. Stealth engaged.
They're being engaged from the side there, which is good.
Over here.
Feel like we're probably getting flanked now. That's good.
Time to hunt.
I'll be the
Signal
bait.
recall window closes in 20 minutes.
Got trouble.
Engage.
Gotcha.
If it moves, end it.
Camo active. Over here.
Seeker out.
Oh, what a shot!
Zone breached. Intruder detected.
Very smart. So he used his shield. Nah, that's smart. That was very smart.
Defense on me. What will I lose this time?
And that's the end of it. Okay, well there we go. Oh, good old marathon. Okay, let's not forget a mission, because missions are actually important. Actually, you know what? I don't have to really care about factions anymore, because it's gonna be worth nothing. So this is Cry Archive. Loot unopened tool cards. Use usability, survivability, consumables. Sure, why not? Okay, and let's go now and get ourselves a decent loadout, shall we? I want to go. Let's go. Sniper, shotgun. I need to just use this thing. Well, there might be a day or two still before the 2nd of June. So let's not go ludicrous. Though I do not have any shields, which is a shocker. Anyway, a leg. Oh, so they've changed the iconography a little bit. Okay, alright. Down with it. It looks kind of cool. And we are running that, so we might as well run a deluxe core. The trial left. I don't need that. And trial left. Okay, we'll use one or whatever. We got a spare one. Why not? I don't know if I like the icons that they changed this to. It's not my favorite. Anyway, okay, and 3 of those. 3 of those. Take a key for good measure. Oh. Then I forgot. I've still got some more free stuff. Okay, so we've got a shield. Let's just maybe buy... I'll probably pick something up. Oh, I like this song. So I don't... Ooh, we got a free shotgun. We'll use that next one. I'm not a fan of the new iconography, but, you know, people have problems with change, so... Okay, yeah, we need MIPS. Been a while. I can't remember where to buy ammo. There we go. 1, 2... Oh, I need to be careful of my money. Oh, yeah, and it was 1, 2, 3 of those. Okay. I'm pretty happy with that setup. Though I didn't apply the shotgun. So why don't we go armory? Because we do get a free shotgun. Was it with New Caloric we got the free shotgun? Or Traxxas? Yeah, we got a free one of those. Lots of free stuff. There we go. Okay. And considering that, why don't we just give the shotgun a wee bit of an upgrade? Oh, that's right. So you can do this. No. What was it? It was V to inspect / modify. Then you can click on that and that'll show you the mods that are available for this. Whoa! What up, the occur? How you doing there, bro? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? You good? Shall we maybe switch over to Discord? That'll probably be better quality and better control. 2 ticks. We're playing the right game for ticks though. How's your day been? Sorry, I'm... Okay. There we go. Sorry, I'm a man. I can only do one thing at a time. Holding the T button while sending you an invite to my Discord is not the easiest thing to do, but invite sent. There we go. Hey man, my day was awesome. Got up, did some editing, went for a nice mountain bike ride, watched the Formula 1. Yeah, of course, man. Go ahead. I am, of course, streaming now, so you are live on air.
And good night to America.
Yeah, sleep well. So hang on, it's your day off. What do you do on your day off then?
I laid around the house. I ate food. I had Chipotle. It rained out all day today, so...
Perfect.
It was a nice, perfect, lazy day. Yeah.
Because you obviously indoors a lot for playing games, but obviously with the business you run, you're out there too. So it's sometimes a good day to just be able to do nothing.
Oh wow, yeah. Especially when it's like 7 days a week kind of thing, you know. It operates 7 days out of the week, so it's difficult for me to not want to be there and not try to do something. You know?
Of course. But at the same time, you enjoy it. It's great to mingle with people, cool ideas. So yeah, I can imagine.
It is. It's also challenging in ways. We just restructured, so roles and responsibilities have changed.
Interesting.
And it's funny how things evolve.
Yeah, of
When
course.
you think that, one role used to manage so many options on the table, so many variables, and then all of a sudden it's like, this would be easier if this was actually two people's jobs.
Yeah.
Because I have other subsets of things now to do. Anyways.
This is the fun part of business. If
Always
you get
evolving.
boring and you just do the same thing all the time, it's good to restructure, test people. And some people come out of the woodwork. You go, oh shit, I didn't know you could do that so well,
Yeah, and after a while, some people really do step up. They don't even realize that they have the potential.
Yeah, step up or be fired.
I'm not going to say that.
Hey, Master Yoda, how you doing?
Sammy! That's Sam.
Speak
I think
friend.
we've played with Sam before.
I
enter.
have played with Sam's before, I guess. Yes.
Yeah, I believe so.
Just a heads up, Master Yoda, I'm sure you're used to this, but I am streaming, so if you say something that is, profound, my viewers will appreciate that. And if you say something bad, they probably will appreciate it even more.
Yeah, could go either way right now.
Exactly. Do you want to invite him to our team?
I don't know if Sam's still playing. Sam, you still want to play? Yeah, he got onto something else. He's on, Frag Punk.
Frag Punk? That sounds cool. Can't say I know it.
Yeah. It's like a CSGO with abilities, I think, right, Sam?
No, it's a different... I'm not even playing that right now. I'm playing Minecraft.
Mine?
I thought Frag Punk was like CSGO, like Valorant.
Yes, that's
Like
what that's
drip-
about.
Yeah. My
Like
shit is
Valorant,
overflowed
yes.
right now. Can we sell this?
I know this will shock the world, but I've never played Minecraft.
That does shock the world. You're probably better off not playing Minecraft, I'll tell you that.
Oh, I just play Rust. It's like adult Minecraft.
Yeah. Minecraft is addictive.
Oh, I can imagine. It's also insane to see what people have done. Like, the worlds that they've created. Like, isn't there like the server? Yeah, it's just insane.
Where somebody has built the entire universe, practically.
Practically.
There's
I'm
one
sure.
server. There's one server that has apparently every book in the system, so you can actually like. They say that some places that have books that are banned, you can actually go on to Minecraft and go read that book instead, right there.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
There's a whole library. Yeah. Library of Alexandria is what that should be called.
There we go. That's it. Now, I've noticed that you've got a level 130, mate. It's like you have not stopped playing this game.
I have not stopped playing this game. You're right. This is crazy. I thought I played a lot. Now, I see some people that have like level 300, or I think maybe even 400 might be the highest right now.
Yes, but they don't have a
That's
social
insane.
life.
Those are the streamers that, they just go crazy with it.
They're the ones who
That'd be
took
nice
both
to
the
do one
red
day,
pill
maybe.
and the blue pill.
Like Lanta. Yeah. I'll tell you what, over the past few weeks, though, I've come to terms with a good meta, a good strategy for Outpost.
Oh, yeah?
I can't say I know all the strategies for the rest of the map, but I feel like I understand how Marathon works better now. I was never an extraction player before. The time to kill really got me.
Yeah.
And the gear was always there. This and that and the other thing always made me kind of afraid, but I don't know. My mindset's a little different now. You really do have to just go out there with your best stuff and hope for the best.
Yeah, a friend of mine who's really good at these sort of things, he said that you've just got to get over losing stuff, and then you'll take better stuff in with you, which will give you more chance to get better stuff. Science.
Yeah, bingo. Yeah, to keep that chain reaction flowing.
All right. Well,
All right.
shall we then do what you would like to do, which is why don't we just hit the outpost?
Yeah, I'll tell Outpost. Yeah, let's do that.
I tell you what, it was a baptism of fire because I haven't played this for over a month, and so I was like trying to quickly learn all the things again. And then I went to Dire Marsh and just
right.
got murdered twice in a row, you know,
Dude, Dire Marsh is ridiculous. That's my least favorite map, I think.
Really?
Oh man, it's just so. I mean, is it your favorite? It's not my type of arena map, I would say. You really got to have a sniper with thermals on that map to really stand a chance.
Exactly. And I got taken up by a sniper twice, and I mean, it was like not even close. But you know what? I grew up on Quake 1, Counter-Strike, those style of games, and so I still have to invest a decent amount of time into learning extraction shooters properly. And there is a meta to it. There's a way to do it. You know, flanking. Yeah, I don't play that way. Counter-Strike has some form of flank, but mostly you're strategically trying to take a person out within a split second. And you kind of can charge people, where in this game, you charge, you die.
Yeah, it is a little bit in the way of Counter-Strike, though, where if you charge, you die. That's the same way Counter-Strike is, right?
No. Counter-Strike is not like
you're
that.
not holding the angle. Counter-Strike's aggressive?
Counter-Strike, I find you can be aggressive as long as you know the map well and you're strategic in your movements. You know, like sitting still and trying to flank people in Counter-Strike, I found usually ends up with you being shot in the back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because somebody is like hiding somewhere.
Potentially, or that person that knows where you're running to is following you and shoots you in the back.
Oh, I see. Yeah, so you really got to play slow.
No, I guess so. But anyway, you know what?
Like it.
At the top of my stream, I read the I don't know if you saw, Bungie released a sort of what did we learn article, like a little newsletter, a love letter.
Oh, dude, yeah. Joseph Ziegler wrote it, right?
I think so. Oh, hang on. Let me double check before I say it. I think so.
Because it was a love letter.
It was called Launch, Learnings, and What's Next by Joe Ziegler. You're right. It was so good.
It is good. It's good that they understand what they want to do and how it mixes in with what the community wants.
Yeah. They've listened. And so
they've listened, and they're also kind of sticking to their guns a bit.
They need to. Destiny's done.
Yeah. So you think they're all going to go over? I mean, no, they're laying off Destiny, aren't they? Are they just?
That's
that their move?
It was the last season. It's gone.
To keep Marathon alive, though, instead of like training. Instead of saying let's cut Marathon off because it's not quote unquote successful in like the mainstream media. Instead, they just cut off another limb, which was Destiny.
Yes.
Because it was already ending.
Yes, but they need to go through a very small gap. And so cutting off one arm allows them to go through that smaller gap easier. And I'm going to stick to that weird analogy. The thing is
like rats trying to crawl under a doorway.
Just eat your arm off.
Just gnaw off this arm. Yeah.
Dude, I've said it in so many streams. Bungie is brilliant. They know how to create insanely good PvE content. Look at Arc Raiders. I just actually showed it now a few seconds ago. Arc Raiders' 24-hour high is the same as Marathon's all-time high. And that's because it's more PvE, bit more relaxed, and so a large portion of people want that. And Marathon just learned that they, by mistake, created the most sweaty game of the year, and not everybody likes to sweat. And so, you know, Joe Ziegler's points to PvE and PvP light, that's going to get a lot of people excited. And of course, as I said earlier, Destiny, the people in Destiny, there's something that's going to have to pull them over into Marathon. And so a really good seasonal storyline, that'll bring him over.
I think he used the term mood to describe how players felt about PvE versus PvP.
That's right. That's right.
I thought that was a good word that he used there.
Yeah.
Because it really is. It's like, if I want to sweat it out and play Marathon because I like the way the gunplay feels and how I interact with the world that I'm in with my character that I'm creating or whatever. There are moments where it's like, wow, I just went on a bender of like 3 bad or 4 bad games and I just need to cool off. Rather than getting off the game, gives you the option to stay on the game that you really like. You still get to like benefit from the practice of the controls.
Exactly.
But also maybe if it's a map that you like, you're learning the map in a different way.
Yeah. Another thing, and I didn't see it, but I will call Joe myself and just say, hey, dude, just give us a shooting range. Like,
oh my god!
think
Yeah,
just
a
like
training mode.
Battlefield, like, you know, so many of these guns, you haven't shot them for a while, and the moment you need to use them, you've got 5 seconds to get it right or you're dead. And then it's another 10 minutes until you get the opportunity to use it again, and then it's 5 seconds and you're potentially dead. And it's sort of like, it'd be nice to be able to go into a place and really get comfortable shooting your gun, trying different mods maybe, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
For the sweaty players, they're like, oh yeah, I know how this thing works because I've been playing it for 50 fucking hours in a row. but for mere,
that's
yeah,
yeah. No, keep going.
Yeah,
keep
yeah,
cooking.
Yeah, that's it. It's as simple as that. I think a shooting range would help a lot.
Yeah, it would help the learning curve.
Yeah.
Because exactly what you just said, it's like people don't have enough time dedicated, because it's kind of like cooking. This is how I describe it to my friends that play Destiny. This game is like cooking. You spend an hour in the kitchen to eat for 5 minutes. You know what I mean? It's like we spend a few minutes, 15 minutes maybe, putting our kit together just to go in and get squashed. To maybe try a few things, if you could remember to use your abilities, to remember to use your grenades, where to place stuff, and then you're back out.
Yeah.
It's not a lot of time developing skills.
Yeah. You know, actually, it would be awesome.
That's why I've been grinding.
Yeah, clearly. You know what would be awesome?
Yeah.
It just popped in my head now. Imagine the loading screen, the moth. Just simply, you can push a button and it just wipes it, and up comes your guns, and you can just shoot at very low-res objects. So it doesn't take a lot of memory, because of course the loading process is quite resource intensive.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, okay, I'm waiting
like
for this game
Overwatch
to
has
load.
kind of stuff like that.
Oh,
yeah.
really? That'll be cool.
They have a bit of ways like that, where you're like waiting in the queue.
Gotcha. So like a little lobby area, you're waiting for it to load, and then you can just get into it. You can shoot your gun a bit, blah, 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 blah. Because the sweaty players, they're ready. They know this gun like the back of their hand, because they haven't seen the back of their hand, because they're just playing in the dark all the time. But you know what I mean? Anyway, hey, I'm ready to go. Are you G to G for Outpost?
Yep, let me just add a few more heals here. Do you need a revive kit?
You know, it's the funny thing, because I haven't done a loadout in over a month, I forgot the shit that I really need in my kit. And a revive kit, self-revive kits do help. There we go.
Yeah, you know what's fun? I just realized, because I've been playing the triage, the medic again lately.
Yeah.
And I didn't realize that the advanced patch kits, or whatever, the shield charges, all those kits, those do act as consumables when I am sharing a medrone with you.
Oh yeah.
I thought it was just like the OS debug or signal jammer or something like that, but it's all of those things, which is so cool. So now I've developed this new way of playing the triage, where it's like, if my team goes in first, as soon as they start getting like damaged, I throw that heal on them, so they don't have to worry about healing up in the middle of a fight. It's kind of already started for them. Dude, it's like changed the meta for me.
That's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Because, and that's the thing I think is, people need to explore their roles better. When you get a team together and you guys go, right, I'm just going to be triage for the next week, and you're going to be recon for the next week, and you're going to be assassin, and you work out these strategies, and it's like kind of like American football. You know, I don't watch it all the time, but I find that strategy concept of like everybody get in the huddle and we're like, this is how we're going to execute this move. And so as you're approaching somebody, in Hauler, you're like, okay, we know Hauler, this is how we're going to try and roll it. Triage do this, assassin do this, and then you can really do some crazy shit. I'm sure the sweaty players do that.
I feel that, dude. So I'm going to bring in these energy amps so that I can energy amp you for your recon ult.
Awesome. I'm going to bring in hopes and dreams.
All right. That's enough for me. We'll be fine. We'll be fine.
I don't care. I'm having some.
So my new shit right now is playing the rooftops.
Ooh.
So I grabbed a sniper rifle for that.
Nice. You like getting hit by lightning down there, is that it?
Absolutely.
Shocking.
Should bring a debug. Shit's so good. I have to remember that I have claymores on me.
This is
I forgot once I was playing with Sam earlier. Yeah. we got trapped into a room. I'm like, man, if I put down the claymores I had, those guys would have ran right into them. We probably would have had such a chance. Oh wait, there's a new shell coming out called Sentinel.
Oh, so
so
I've seen the photo, but I've seen people sort of suggest what it'll be. What are your thoughts on it?
My thoughts are most likely what everyone else has been saying. Some sort of trap character.
Like mines and stuff?
Mines. I could see him having a slow. That'd be kind of cool.
Oh, what? So you like
really
throw something and if a person walks into it, they just slow down.
Precisely.
Cool. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I also look forward to the Night Marsh. Though I'm not the biggest Marsh fan, I think it'll be cool at night.
Yeah, I'm still down for it. I'm just not as comfortable on Dire Marsh because I don't play it as much. This is the map I play the most.
Yeah.
So I know the most fun shit to do, I guess.
Alright, I'm your Gimp, bro.
That's right. No, I gotta unmute myself off this guy. Hey, dude.
Ooh. Well, you're prestige in my family now.
Implant here.
Okay, yeah, we can do this Red Wing. I know where the red lights are.
Thank you for that kind offering, good sir.
You just bring in blue shields just in case your teammates don't have them.
Luke,
That's awesome. That's
you're
awesome.
a gentleman and a scholar.
Okay, JJ, I'm gonna get you a shield drone or a med drone there. Get you healed up.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm the. Can you say retarded on a stream? I'm the retarded cousin here, team. You guys just know that I'm gonna bring this team down. So act as if I'm a bullet stop.
All right, we're gonna go to the left, JJ. Just stick with me, JJ.
Something's out there.
And we're gonna get Luke over to his key here. Stack overflow. Anybody have a shotgun on him? JJ, you have a shotgun on you, right?
Yeah, shotgun and machine.
Alright, JJ, put this mod on your shotgun. It's called Stack Overflow. How many bullets do you have with you for the shotgun?
0.
Yo, you motherfucker! Alright. Noob move. Alright, we got this. Anyways.
I just realized I switched guns and then I actually put my ammo back in my vault.
We gotta. How many bullets do you have?
So I've got a full machine. I've got a full machine gun.
Hell yeah! All right, that's enough. All right.
I'll be the tail gunner.
So, yeah, the way the stack overflow works is when you shoot your first 2 bullets out of it, it will reload your shotgun with 3 bullets.
That's awesome.
In the chamber. So that's what you want to do first.
Cool. So let's kill people with shotguns so I can get ammo for shotguns.
Bingo, baby. All right, and we also have med drones, so we can walk through for tempo through this heat cascade here. Take a left. They say you get more wetter the faster you run in the rain. Is that the same for heat cascade? You build up more heat running in the heat?
100%.
I'd assume so.
This is a super realistic game, so it must be.
Do you think you? Yeah, but do you think you'll get to your destination faster and like eventually like not get enough, all the heat on you? Like, is it like the rain thing?
These are the questions that keep you up at night, I guess.
Oh my god, they are. Hold on. JJ, where's your... You're gonna need this.
Stop abusing me with your medbots.
Alright, this is the back of flight control. If anything happens, we always go back to this stairwell, JJ, and then we can get back to the roof. There's a few ways. I want to show you something cool. Luke, do you know the way to get to the roof from the stairwell back here? There's a few ways up on the roof. JJ, I'm going to teach you this.
Got an access code. Green one.
Did you get a green one? Alright, nice.
Oh, last time I was here, we had 4 rooks together. That was awesome.
Oh, really? Here, JJ, watch this. This is how you get onto the roof from over here. Jump on this. Oh, that fucking suck. Break the glass. And then jump into this. Jump into the left corner.
Ooh, that's cool.
It's gonna come in. It's gonna come in handy. If you
I'm
ever
not
get
gonna be able to
less
do it. I don't
stuff.
have the jump upgrade.
Oh no, you're good.
Metro active.
You can do it. Promise. Is that you shooting?
Systems compromised.
I'm gonna close these
20
back
minutes
doors.
remaining.
Person on the other roof. Alright, I'm gonna get to the roof. Everybody go meet me at the back. Alright, let's go to the back.
Yellow key.
Feeling better.
Making sure no one's on the other side. Is he getting the red key? Can you ping him out again?
Another green key.
We're on the roof, JJ.
I'm coming up.
He wants the world to know.
I did the jump. Daddy, Daddy, I did the jump.
Oh, you did? Oh my god, you're a fucking G.
I'm a big boy now.
Oh, fuck, dude. That's so clutch. That will come in handy someday, I promise you. Had one. Where did we see those guys again? Luke?
See this?
Orientation? Okay. Luke, do you want to push that or do you want to wait to do your key at the very end? Type
See
shit.
what I'm seeing?
Alright. JJ, I'm back inside.
Metro now.
There goes my hero. Watch him as he goes.
Such a great song, man.
Yeah, they fucking are awesome.
I actually
wonder if they'll come for the red key here. Yeah.
I actually used that song in a short for where in Curbsy I was downed and he took 3 people out. The last one he took out with a knife, and I had that in slow-mo, and like, there goes my hero, and he comes running past me. It was awesome.
I think I saw that video. I had to. Oh yeah, I see him. Right here.
Runner spotted.
They might go for the red or these. Oh, I can't really see what he's doing.
They shot at us, is it?
No, I shot at him.
Weird how the smoke
Why?
trail is in reverse.
Is it? Oh. This game sucks.
So unrealistic.
So unrealistic.
Shocking.
Eh? Yeah, they're inside orientation. You guys want to push up on that?
I am a recon, so I can do a scan. It's just that win.
Alright, once we get a little bit closer. Yeah.
Doctor's orders.
We want to get to the top of the destroyed as fast as we well, as quick as we can. Get this on the roof. Should we get to the roof of orientation first?
Here, I'll go get that key. Can I go back and get the key?
No, not yet. I wonder if these guys are up here. Alright, JJ. You can run your ultimate. Can you get over to me? Are you here? Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
They might be in the back. Yeah, they might be in the back here.
Echo pulse searching.
Yeah, they are. Okay. I'm I'm above them.
I'm below.
They're holding up here inside.
Danger spotted.
Alright, JJ, I'm gonna give you energy in. It's gonna bring back your ultimate a little bit faster.
Nice. I can hear footsteps.
Running outside. Yeah.
15 minutes
They're not
remaining.
outside yet.
I think they're crossing the corridor.
Are they going back?
Maybe.
You want to try to make your way up here?
Maybe.
Med drone active.
I just want you to run into them alone. It's a long heat cascade. How long on your ultimate again?
117.
Okay.
Feeling better.
Jesus Christ. That was so long.
I'm on the upper floor.
Got a runner.
Oh, wait, they see you.
Saber deployed.
Near me.
Look,
They're with me. Yep.
Here. Just come up, JJ.
Don't know. Can't remember.
Alright, here's the door. Or you can go up, or you can go up the middle. Or you can go up the middle.
Need up.
Cool. Coming up. Yeah, they're gonna follow me, so stand by.
They're right there. Underneath you guys.
just shed out.
Underneath me. They're making their way outside, I think.
Making my way outside.
You want to continue? How long on your ult?
26.
Or that, you're gonna have to ult as soon as you get that again. Get a little closer to me here.
Watch out.
I think I still hear him beneath us.
8, 7, 6, 5. I'll trigger it immediately. Yep.
Med drone
Okay,
out.
here we go.
No one can hide.
Alright. So they're trapped in there. I have some claymores.
Threat marked.
I think we have to go for these guys. We have to at least clear them.
Are we gonna go into the
Yeah, follow me.
broken wing?
We will here in a little bit, yeah. He's right behind that door. Careful, careful.
Shrapnel out.
I have snipers, so back up if you need to.
Seeker out.
Nice. If anything happens, we can
Runner drone.
come outside, okay?
Assassin.
Need a charge.
Blue shield.
Systems compromised.
Got him.
Look back up. Nice. If anything happens, we go out the door to our left.
Watching the body.
Anybody have any
Correct.
grenades? Do they have any triages?
Engage.
Okay.
Go, go, go. Nice. I think we could potentially push them. One's down, one's hurt.
I'm not hitting this. Oh, they have a destroyer.
Plus, we'll be attracting a lot of attention.
We will, yeah.
So we need to finish this fight. Cracked.
One of my shots are...
Green shield cracked. Yeah, they're trying to heal.
Nice, nice. Let's
Push,
move up a
push,
little
push, push, push.
Yep. Watch to the left. Take this guy on the left. Nice. Alright. Keep moving, keep moving. He's gonna try to heal. Nice. Where's the last guy?
That roll down.
Good job, boys. Alright, I'm gonna search that triage. Is this him? Got a yellow key off that. And a Dire Marsh greenhouse key. Your favorite fucking map.
Yeah.
Did I?
Anybody see some MIPS rounds anywhere?
Ooh, oh yeah, here. I dropped them for. Oh, actually no, they're on my. They're for me because I have a sniper rifle. I forgot. We'll be fine now. Yeah, you can have the other ones. I find though.
I don't
only have
need
4.
no MIPS rounds. I killed people with my machine gun. Or I can hit them with the back of the shotgun like a real man.
Dude, that would be fucking awesome if we could do that.
It starts. It ends. It starts.
Alright, 8 minutes for
It ends.
final. I said we hit that key room soon. That's one team. I haven't noticed any other exfils going off yet. And no one's entered the
Pinwheel yet, yeah.
pinwheel yet. Oops, I threw it up the fucking wrong way.
Alright, let's go.
Can you grab this? Recognize him! Recognize him!
Eat me!
Thank God. I'll let this guy decide. When do you want to hit the key room?
Luke, search your feelings.
Is it the one right here?
Don't ignore this.
Okay. Oh, there's only one red light left. We could get into the destroyed wing here as well. And that'd be our access in without having to get the pinwheel. Yeah, go for it. Oh, wait, hold on, JJ. JJ, you're about to see some good loot. You said it was gold, I think.
I've been in this room before.
Have you? Okay, so I just pick up a gold salvage cube before. Here, JJ, take a look at that. Right there.
Need this?
That's
wow.
That it gets shared amongst all of us at the end. We each get a portion of well, I think it's 4,000, so we each get 4,000 each. So whoever picks it up can pick it up.
Damn.
Bubble shield, that's what I'm talking about. Chuck them up. Alright, shall we disperse from this location?
No.
You want that backpack or the shotgun?
Nah, honestly, it doesn't matter, bro.
Oh, no, actually switch that shotgun out for yours. That's a better shotgun, right?
I dropped my shotgun.
Oh, you dropped it? Oh, okay,
yeah.
Cool. Oh, you picked up the channel rifle.
Yeah. Yes.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
It's my first time.
Nice. Did somebody grab that Synapse cube? more ammo for that.
This
thing
might
you
help.
Ooh.
Oh man,
Calvin.
it's a lot of shit, boys. Yeah, we shall. Let's go for an exfil.
Know your zone.
Let's go for an ice cream, or do you want to go into the destroyed wing?
Follow the marker when it's time to
Alright, I
go.
heard that. Let's do it.
5 minutes.
There's a
until
Tox
force
Warden on the
recall.
way to the north extraction point, so we could have a bit of fun with our new fancy guns.
Oh, he is there, isn't he? Yes, he is. Yeah, we can do that.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Tox Warden should give us something good too. Ouch. I new fancy guns.
Let's get patched up.
I've never shot this gun. What am I expecting it to do? Single fire? Multi-fire? Hang on.
Sniper rifle.
Oh. Oh, wow. She's good.
Very good.
UESC reinforcements have arrived.
She's my cherry pie. Ooh, that's a bad
Attack.
plant there. Don't want that. The Tox. Let me know if you get hit with Tox. You are? Gotcha. Alright, where's this guy? Oh my god, there's so many of these Tox plants. Where are you, JJ? Give you that.
Thank you.
Oh wait, that didn't hit you. That one should.
Bitch.
Something's out there.
This is your 3-minute warning. Exfil awaits. Caution. UESC reinforcements now active.
Come here, little guy. Thank you.
Oh, what a shot.
Go back there.
This gun is dope.
It's a good, yeah, it's a good ass gun.
Bubble shield on me. Climb.
About damn time. Yep.
Follow the echoes.
And a clearance key, which I don't know why I need to grab that. I don't need it. Alright, let's make our way. Why are they not dying?
Cool. Are we going?
Yep, we're gone.
That was awesome, man.
That felt pretty good.
This is why we love Marathon.
This is why we love Marathon. That's right.
The
Alright,
PvE
you
bit.
first. Alright. Now, one more battle.
60 seconds to escape.
Hey, son of a bitch. Why are they always just going for me? What the hell?
Bubble out.
All right. Jesus Crimbus.
Great success.
Great success. That was a good run.
Thanks to
Great
our
run,
captain
JJ.
and illustrious leader, Occur. Luke, it was awesome, man. Check us out, Occur's YouTube or Next Level JJ. I'll be putting this up tomorrow, highlights for sure.
Amen, brother. Bye-bye. So now, JJ, actually, people can run games back with you, too, if he chose to.
Sorry, say again, you were just echoing the fuck out of me there.
Oh, yeah. They have it now where parties can actually group up now.
Oh, that's a cool idea. So we don't have to say goodbye to Luke?
Dude, look at Luke's 47,000. What the fuck did he grab? What the hell did Luke find?
I clearly...
He's not even here to tell us. Oh my god.
He's sitting there going, those fucking dumbass streamers. Ha 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 ha. I got all the good shit.
Dude, that's insane. It must have been from his gold room.
What I find amazing is I felt like I killed like 50 people and I only got one runner elimination, but I probably got the assists or whatever. Anyways.
Take a look at what the numbers were.
Dude, this has been awesome. I'm going to have to call it though. It's time for me to enjoy a lovely rosé with some delicious pasta.
Nice shit.
Yeah, man. But yeah, we'll catch up soon, man. You take care. Ciao. And just like that, team, what a great way to end it. You see, this is it. If you can get the right teammates, you know, Occur is really good. A reminder, go follow Occur on his channel. He's brilliant. But anyway, if you know somebody who's in your team who knows what they're doing and they can give good directions, you know, it's also good for me to admit I don't know. I mean, I don't play badly, but having somebody give me direction strategically and knowing where to go makes a massive difference. And so, yeah, I think we did really, really well there. And yeah, I look forward to playing a little bit of Marathon up until the reset. And then, of course, we'll all start from scratch. But I'd love to hear from you. What did you think? Is Marathon a game that you're thinking about playing soon? You know, like I said, if there's ever a time to sign up to it, it's probably when Season 2 starts, because they're going to be releasing some things that can make things a bit easier for everybody. But yeah, in the comments below, tell me what you thought. Give us a like, give us a sub if you're that way inclined, you'd like to support me. But of course, head over to nextleveljj.com. All my deets are there. Key thing is the Discord. That way you can connect with people that play different games and we can have some fun together. Then of course, Stream Beats by Harris. I'll just give them a little pat over here. Always cool music. Check them out. Link is in the description. They're in Spotify as well. And then, yeah, I hope you just have an awesome, awesome day wherever you are. I'll probably be streaming a bit of Belotro tomorrow, so definitely tune in for that. See you then. Ciao.